Alright people, what's going on? So it's a beautiful day today. We're out here with the FT360 slammed and lowered, and as you can see, we pulled the panels off except for the front panel, and I don't know why I did it. I wanted a little different look at it. We're still having protection with that beautiful cage, that beautiful Rovan cage. So we're gonna try and dial this thing in from the last rip. I told y'all I was gonna try and get out here. Apparently Hannah, her category 1 hurricane hit the Gulf Coast, but it hit further South Texas, down in the valley, Reynosa, Harlingen, South Padre, my home away from home. I love the coast, man. I grew up down Port Aransas, Texas, fishing. Shout out Eddie. Haven't been fishing in a long time. Maybe we can get together at some point. It's just been crazy with work and new baby and everything going on. But we'll get together, man. I love deep sea fishing. Anything down at the coast. Not so much freshwater fishermen. I mean, we've got some lakes around here. I've been out there, you know, bass fishing and things like that. The hybrid stripers. But there's nothing more thrilling and fulfilling than going out deep sea fishing, man. Been doing it since I was freaking 3 years old. Well, I wasn't fishing when I was 3, but I was on a boat when I was 3. That's probably younger than that. And my mom and my 4 aunts, they're all huge fishermen. We'd go every year down to the coast for the entire summer. Once school was out, when I was old enough, we were packed up, ready to go. We were gone for 2.5, 3 months down there. But anyway, that's not what we're doing. We're gonna bash this. We're gonna try and get it dialed in. And it's good outside. There might be a little rain here and there, but we're going to try and rip around it. So let's get to it. I'm going to get this thing fired up, and we'll see what's going on. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes, man. All right, let's do this. I don't know if you guys can see okay. I'm assuming you can, because I never have any trouble with them in the video, but let's check it out. And I'm gonna have to stay close because I'm gonna get my replacement antenna for the 4PKS. All right, let's fire it up. Look at that. Yeah. Probably a little bit lean on bottom, on the low. Yeah, see, I'm losing connection because of the antenna. Damn hill. Much better. Still a little lean on top, I think. Tires aren't coming off yet, though. some washers on those shocks. Yeah, I need to put some washers on those shocks. And this is not just Rovan, man. It's any fish scale. Probably come off again. Probably gonna come off again. Losing contact. Oh, that had to have taken it off. Alright guys, I gotta fix that thing. Shot keeps popping off. Like I said, that's not a Rovan thing, that's any fish scale. And then me not having my antenna, just a little bit of an issue too. But it was not going to stop me from ripping today. And tomorrow I'll be able to finish the Techno NT 48.3 build M2C chassis, and a few other things will be here. I need to work on, I have a toolbox for my nitro stuff, but I don't have a toolbox set up for the fifth scale. So I'm going to work on that. You know, all these little things that you need when I'm out here in the field. I mean, I'm not far from my house, but far enough to where it's a pain in the ass going back and forth, you know. I didn't put my pins in here either. Forgot to put my pins in there too. But yeah, it's tearing up this shock, man. We need to get us some washers for here. Other than that, guys, I think she's a little bit lean, but you know, she's running pretty badass. Definitely not rich, that's for sure. But hey, man, it runs like a bat out of hell, and that's what I like. You know the old saying, lean is mean, but there's a point to where you're too lean. It may be a little bit too lean right now, but I'm not able to really get it wide open throttle because of my controller not having the antenna. But I'm happy with it, man. 100%, man. Shout out Rovan. Now, just like I said, we are going to be doing another fifth scale build. That's that pin too, and this one. Dang! We are going to be doing another fifth scale build, and actually, up at my local hobby shop, a guy came in yesterday with a Vecta Kraken and had some upgrades on it. So I'm going to go check it out. The guy only wanted about $600 or $700 for it. So I'm gonna go check that out, see what it's all about. You never know, we may have a Vecta in the Woogie Nitro barn here pretty soon. But you know, for my first fifth scale, I have no complaints whatsoever about this Rovan product. It's enabling me to learn about the fifth scale hobby. You know, what you can do, what you can't do, and how to maintain it. I've broken this entire platform down, and I know every inch of it, but we definitely need to you know, squeaky there. We definitely need to work on these shocks a little bit. Yeah. I'm happy with her though. She's good to go. Saw RC Hot Boy, shout out, man. A little jealous on that 5B, man. The way that 5B was set up, it looks like it has the Rovan knobby tires on it. It actually looked like it would perform well out here. So 5B still not out of the question, man. So that was a pretty sick 5B, RC Hot Boy. But let me go home, and wish I had a washer. I wish I had some tools. But next time I come out, I'll be a little bit more prepared. We'll have just the basic tools and maybe some basic parts for this thing. But I'm kind of digging it without the panels. I do want to run the front clip on it just to protect it a little bit. Plus it you know, just protects it. But all right, guys, that's going to be about it for today. I'm going to go home, clean this thing up, I may come back out. I'm not sure. I got to get these shocks. You know, every time you come out and do a run, a test and tune, you figure out something different that needs to be addressed, and that's what happens. You know, I just wish it wasn't 10 minutes down the road from my house. I need to learn to bring the proper tools and things that I need, but now I know that I need, when I'm putting my tool bag together here this week for this thing, now I know all these little ins and outs, these little parts that I need to have spares of with me. So alright guys, that's going to be about it. Shout out to the normals, David RC, Eddie, Family Affair, and everyone else. Alright guys, see y'all in a bit, man. I'm out.